Good afternoon, dear colleagues. I'm glad to present to you a description of the course developed by us at Moscow State University of Geodesy and Cartography within the framework of MODEST project. On this slide, you can see our small development team. First on the list is me. I am currently an associate professor at the Department of Data Acquisition Systems, Moscow State University of Geodesy and Cartography, and a member of the research group with expertise in informatics, geoinformatics, and computer science. My major research interests are processing and analysis of big spatial data and spatial temporal data streams. Our research group developed the theoretical basis of technology that allows processing continuous spatial queries to spatial temporal data streams with high intensity in real time. For commercialization of these research results, our university has established a subsidiary company, Cyber Physical Systems Limited, and the director of this company, in addition, she is a teacher of our university, is second person on this shortlist. This slide demonstrates the course aim and the target group. Course aim: teach PhD students to choose the most promising scenario for promoting their research results to the market, as well as the basic skills of such promotion. Accordingly, the target group are PhD students. As a result of successful completion of this course, students will be able to, first, evaluate the scientific results from the point of view of their possible use by any interested party, and second, to present to interested parties both the scientific results themselves and proposal for their possible use. The learning outcomes must match the Dublin descriptors for the third cycle of higher education. As you know, Dublin descriptors are general statements about the outcomes that are achieved by students after completing a curriculum of studies and obtaining a qualification. Among the Dublin descriptors describing qualification confirming the end of the third cycle are following two qualifications. First, can communicate with their peers, the larger scholarly community, and with society in general about the areas of expertise. And second, can be expected to be able to promote within academic and professional context technological, social, and cultural advancement in a knowledge-based society. The learning outcomes of this course is aimed at the obtaining of this qualification. On this slide, you can see the planned topics of the course being developed. I guess I don't need to read them out, but central point, central topic is Gary Chesborough open innovation concept and new business models for commercialization research results. In addition, we would like to include some practical cases. In addition, we would like to include some practical cases in our course and ask our European partners to help us with this. The case you see on the slide are related to Brunel University. We hope that Brunel University will be able to provide us with materials that we can use in the educational process. I mean a description of initial condition of the cases, possible solutions, decision made, and rationale for these decisions. Of course, if one of our European partners has the opportunity to describe the similar cases for us, We would greatly appreciate this help. About course structure. The course is divided into two separate components, one in the block disciplines, number credits 2, and the other in the block practices, number credits 6. The component in the block disciplines is delivered in the second semester, and component in the block practices is delivered in the first semester. And finally, you can see our deadlines. We intend to complete the preparation of this course this fall and introduce it into program next year. That's all I wanted to tell today. I tried to tell you briefly, but in my opinion, clearly. I hope that you did not have any ambiguities regarding the course, but if you have any question, I'm ready to answer question. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Andrey. We don't have yet questions from colleagues in the chat. Please, if you do have, address them directly through the chat as well. Do we have also comments from our coordinator side, Inga and Irina? It's a very specific topic of commercialization.
Just a second, I have to see. Так. So.
Sorry, but I couldn't hear kind of part of presentation because of technical problems. But I could say that we were already collaborating with Migaik regarding commercialization topic, and planning to do it in the future as well. I can say that from University of Latvia we have a lot of experts regarding intellectual property and commercialization as well. And for science, actually, it's it is topic which is still could be developed, and it's very kind of I can say hot topic nowadays in the field of research.
University of Helsinki has some experience in particular. University of Helsinki has some experience. Unfortunately, Katya Lauri is not yet here. Katya, are you with us? At Faculty of Science, INR, there are developments done with respect to SME concept stations. Maybe Sini can comment from the educational point of view. Because of students are attending very actively the SME station, in particular at Hutila. And there are a lot of equipment which is also was developed as a part of a research and educational process at university.
Yes, I'm just trying to think if we have some courses. I know that we have a course in intellectual property rights, but maybe we don't have a course in commercialization. But we do have the university has this thing called Helsinki Innovation Services, which help all the researchers who want to commercialize their research. So, but it's a service that is provided to all the academic staff, not specifically only to PhD students.
So does it mean that it's a little bit early for PhD students to be involved in commercialization of their research projects?
Yeah, I think that they will help with the processes. So if they want to have a patent or something, I don't actually know their processes so well. But if there's a researcher at our university who has invented something and wants to commercialize it, then the innovation services will help with all the practicalities.
Can I make
yes, of course, Galina, please.
Can I make just a remark that just a moment? I can't I can't switch on video. Sorry. I just would like to make a remark that this course is very important for our university, and if our partners, Helsinki University, especially Brunel University, have the cases of commercialization. So we will be very grateful to have this help. Yeah, thank you for everybody.
Irina, would you like to have a comment from your
Yes,
side?
I also would like to give a comment. I totally agree with Galina and Inga that it's very important course for our universities, the knowledge transfer. This is a hot topic. Not, I think it's not only for Russian university, but also our partner from Armenia, from Belarus, especially for researcher, even PhD students who are working in the field of applied science, and I investigate these questions, in particular some European university even existing support service for knowledge transfer, which one of the they're focusing on the assistance for young researcher, PhD students to apply their knowledge to the and the research to the practical way. So I think we need to create it's not too early for PhD students. Maybe it was this course may be implemented and adapted to PhD level, but also the target group might be young researcher and even postdoc. And I think that course will be necessary for future doctoral centers of our universities or partner country universities.
Thank you, Irina. We have a couple of comments and corresponding links from SINI, University of Helsinki. And there is also a comment from very strange personality, Maxime. Please change your name to be sound more polite. So that at Brunel University of London, there is already a similar course. And
yeah, good.
Okay. So in this case, if there are no questions, maybe we can proceed to the second presentation.